Welcome guys, I'm Alessandro Melvasul and today I will show you how to enable and play the Hotseat campaign for Divide and Conquer version 2.1. These three files are the one that you will need to enable DAC for being able to play Hotseat and to play Hotseat itself. The link of this file will be on TWCenter and the link of the TWCenter post will be in the description, obviously. What are these two files? Well, in Divide and Conquer base there are some script like the first turn expansion script and the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm campaign, the Harad Unite the Clan and Rune Unite the Clan, that are not really compatible with Hotseat for many reasons, primarily how these scripts are worked and how these scripts are written and how they work. And so I needed to edit them to make them Hotseat compatible. This other file is the file that will tell you every starting settlement, every starting regions, every starting force, factions, armies, all the location and how they start. For why Aragorn has to Dunedain Ranger, well, it's written there. In Fenas Lunin, it's written there. So I needed to change this and I made 4 changes, to be honest. Aradunaim is no more a horde faction like Khazad-dûm. They both start settled. Aradunaim start with Umbar and another region north of Aradunaim of Umbar itself. Khazad-dûm start with Balin with his army, not the wall of army, but most of his army, in the Khazad-dûm itself with Oin and Ori near Khazad-dûm. The starting position of Rune and Harad have been edited for balancing purpose. Both Rune and Harad will start with three regions, because otherwise they would have been destroyed by human player nearby like Dorwinion. Obviously, many of the script that are involved in the campaign, like the Bree script, the Blue Wizard script, the Aragorn quest, and so on, do not work. For other scripts that otherwise are vital, for example, the Unite the Clan for both Arad and Rune, you are able to recruit that units from the beginning if you have where the requirements reached. So let's begin. I already tell you need only these three files, so let's go to your main Medieval 2 Total War folder. Let's go to mods folder, and as you can see I have multiple installation of Divide and Conquer. One is for the Hotseat itself, and I really strongly advise you to do this, to create a new folder, just copy and paste, for the Hotseat itself. Do not change the base Divide and Conquer version 2.1 files. So go to Hotseat, Third Age Total War, CFG file, grab this and put it into this, just copy and paste. I have already done, obviously. The other two files go into Data, World, Maps, Campaign, Imperial Campaign. Here they are, Campaign Script and Desk Strat. After you have done this, you can load the Hotseat the game as usual. So if you are a Steam player, you can, for example, rename this as one of the base, that 1, 2, 3 and 4, one of the base game campaign, and go open Steam, right click Medieval 2 Total War Americas, for example. If you have the disc version, you can just use the icon of Third Age Total War on the desktop, the shortcut, sorry. Or if you have done like me, you can create the Kingdoms X and then you do this shortcut. Arakir has done a beautiful video about it, so go and see that. So let's open the game itself. Now I will show you just how to set up the game. So this is something that, to be honest, is everywhere on TWCenter, but I can show you without any problem. Select multiplayer, Hotseat campaign, and here you can choose which faction will be played by the human player. You can set up everything like advice level, difficulty level, and this one I most of the time take disable console and use password. For example, if you want to play as I don't know, Brilliant Aradunaim with the console enabled, just to show you, with very hard, let's get into the game. AI wise, the game works as in the vanilla 2.1 version, so the first turn expansion script work as the vanilla. Do not bother about this. Rune, AI rune will be as strong as in the vanilla. Arad, AI variags, and so on. Obviously I did not change that. Once you have loaded, you will see this scroll. It tells you everything, for example, turn number of human players, the Hotseat settings and the integrity settings. Most of the time the save game version will be different, like 1.05 is a common one. Do not worry, it's not a problem. You can set up a password for yourself and you just start the turn. It will show you the initial scroll, and the Brilliant and the Shire, this scroll is the same for all the human faction, and it's something that is a bug that I have never been able to fix since version 1.0 Hotseat. So close the scroll, rumors grow, and so on, military report, and the diplomatic information. Brie. Now you start in Brie with really few money, so I don't know, we go and build 2 settlements and we use our conceal master to erecting a watchtower on the northern. Well, we could have done it to erecting a watchtowers here because we have no money, so we cannot. We click and turn. Aradunaim. How does it work now? You save game, for example, Hotseat 1 Aradunaim, and send this save to the other human player, and he will play as usual. So you can create a password and just start the turn. So as you can see, Brilliant Shire, it's something I cannot fix. Sorry for this. You can play as you wish. Ambar, I don't know, move some armies for lower upkeep if they would like to do as I command. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. here they are, and you build everything you want, like Maison Souls and Maison Soul. After you have done this, you just click toggle full. This is the base start for all the faction. Umbar and Khaldun, Talajaf, Fine, Obel, and Hamrun. For Runits, Mataram, Mistran, and Elgaer. And for here it is for Khazad-dûm. Khazad-dûm East with Balin, Ori here, and this fort with Lord Oin. The other faction start as usual, so Isengard with only Isengard, and so on. So you just click and turn, and now all the AI faction will be done one after the other. It could have some bug. I had one on Dunland, on the Dunland turn, once every 10 times maybe. The first turn obviously is slower due to the first turn expansion script, but if it does not crash, we will see. Okay, perfect, it has not crashed. We will see the second turn of our campaign in the Divine Realms. Here we are with Bree itself, and so on. New mission, take rebel settlement. Now one thing, this new mission, the new mission scroll could not fire it up every time, so do check them. This is how you will see, you know, as you can see, all factions have acquired their first turn expansion. So Ran is that buff, Rubaur, Elgar, Mr. Matarad, and Mahad, and Varfest, Arad with Krukmahur and Korondach, and Khan with Imlad Karnan, Gondor with Sirif Yaur, Isengard with Guinard and Derwife and his beefy army, and so on. So after you've done it, you will play all the campaign as usual. Thanks for watching the video. If you have indeed, we are Bree, so let's go there. Tell me if the video has been interesting or has been helpful for you or useful, and tell me if it has been not, because I will improve my further video. And subscribe if you want to be notified for further videos regarding Divide and Conquer version 2.1. And I deeply apologize for how the video has been made. I'm not a video maker, and I know that my English is not perfect, nor it is my voice. So every question you have, please write them on the TWCenter post and on the Discord post, and for every question, every bug report, and so on, and because I will look into them. You can write obviously on the video comment too, but it will be harder to reply. Until the next time, good night.